We have a special referee here tonight, someone who knows both of these competitors very well.
Biased officiating can always tip the scales in a match like this, but this should be as fair as it can be, given the circumstances.
Well, absolutely, Byron. There shouldn't be too much friction in this one.
Schoolboy. Uh-oh. Super kick!
Oh, my God, a DDT! Spiked him.
Oh, he flips that around.
Reversal after reverse.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. Rotates out and gets the cover. Throws up the shoulder.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Our special referee doing this haymaker after haymaker. Oof. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Boom! Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Going down low, nasty uppercut.
Hooked up, DDT.
Corey, what unique challenges do you think Jimmy and Jay have to overcome against?
Take off.
You gotta love the lowdown.
Will Jay end this?
The ref not even getting to one.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You gotta wonder what else he's gotta do to put him away.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Cold-blooded
Jimmy Uso looking to put this away. And he fights it off.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did. Big right hand from main event. And
looking to put the match away here. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
Oh no, ref getting involved now.
Back suplex.
I knew it was only a matter of time before their true colors bled through. There's no room for friends in this business.
And now targeting the official. Kick again to the back of the head. I guess having this match called fair wasn't what they had in mind, and they took it out on our official.
Lots of questions coming into this match about our referee, but I'm...
well measured, well placed super kick.
Terrible position for Jimmy. Another big move.
Low down splash.
Will Jay take advantage?
The cover. He kicks out at 2.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment. Pound for pound, blow for blow. It's like Jimmy and Jay are wrestling their own shadow.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Digging deep for a kick out.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
A consistent attack here from Jay.
Jimmy isn't getting any breaks from his brother.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
And he's going to the top.
Soaring.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, he fights Jay back.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Man.
Demoralizing spot.
Here we go, measuring the distance.
With the counter. Oh, and a spear.
The official letting everyone know who the law is in this match.
The WWE Universe house is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Ooh.
Oof. He's got him square in his sights here. Watch out.
Launch out to the outside.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
It looks like Jimmy knows each move Jay might make.
Uppercut.
Nasty.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Senton! Looking for something big here.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Going for the win. Not letting up.
No, stops the count at 2.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
The official will not be intimidated.
That takes them down.
Kick lands.
Spear! Spear!
Pin, does Jimmy have enough time to recover? Oh my, still alive!
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back. Diving sunset flip, but won't go down.
Snap Jay with the cover. This might do it. His arm showed up the mat before 1.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair. Oh, super kick, a double super kick.
That's a game ender, gentlemen. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Top rope.
Uso splash!
Jay is out. That is it.
Oh my, and the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso wanted to prove he could best his twin, and he did just that tonight.
We all knew Jay would put up a fight, but he just couldn't keep up with Jimmy. Jimmy's focus was simply on point tonight, and he just knew he had this one in the bag.
And we are in for a treat with Dragon Lee set for singles action here. Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador, never fails to impress in the ring.
Well, wrestling's in Dragon Lee's blood, Cole, but he's clearly creating his own.
Dragon Lee set it up as a opponent for Operation Dragon.
It's over. Tyrese is done.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Halliburton measuring his opponent. Here he comes. Time's up.
That's one hell of an exclamation mark. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Boom! He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Completely missed the mark there.
Here we go, shoulders down. Can Lee power out? It's over. Halliburton gets it done.
Here is your winner, Tyrese Halliburton!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Tyrese brought all kinds of energy to the ring tonight, and it ended up getting him the W.
The detestable Dominic Mysterio, ready to face his challenger tonight.
As much as I despise the type of person Dominic has become, his evolution in the ring has been very evident. If only he could use those abilities for good instead of whatever this is.
What this is a man breaking away from the shackles of his family. A man bending the cage his absent father tried to hold him in. Any Dom haters are just trying to suppress his freedom.
All I see is bad attitude and an ungrateful juvenile.
And casting a long shadow from the other side of the ring, we have the Great Khali.
We've seen a lot of giants in the WWE, but this man is something completely different altogether. The power, the mercilessness.
Blast off!
Oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
The devastating Khali bomb.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Shoulders are down. A kick out. I don't believe it.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Being placed in the corner here. Now positioned out of the top rope. Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Great job anticipating Khali. Running Hurricane Rana. And heading up top. From the top. Nobody home. What an impact.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Dominic Mysterio with the first of what could be 3 triple verticals. Paying homage to Eddie Guerrero. Dominic for a third. There it is. 3 amigos. Khali is pinned down. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Dominic perched up top.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Once more, setting it up.
But is that enough for Dominic? God.
And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Looks like the Great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
And a kick out again. This is incredible.
Everyone thought that was 3. There was some power behind that punch.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Stops that offense from connecting.
And Khali needed that badly.
Maybe Khali's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. 619, better than Daddy ever did.
That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio on display for the world to see.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon. I'm starting to wonder if he's into the cover for the win.
And got the win. That is a huge
here is your winner, the Great Khali!
A disappointing result for Dominic as he's on the losing end of this one.
The wrath of the Great Khali is as ferocious as ever.